Source light coming down, just breathe in the golden energies, the crystal rays through our crown, out our root chakra, anchoring into the center of Gaia. And then we'll breathe in these green energies from Gaia, coming up our root and through our chakra systems, creating our pillar of light. There is this energy around us right now. I don't know if you can feel that. It's just this pure love. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm tuning in.
That's got really hot already.
Yeshua is there. He's holding a candle. Wow. There's a lot. There's many aware of this. There's angels, the big ones too. Okay. All right. So it was clearly our intention to call in the Ascended Masters and the Archangels and the Angelic Kingdom, the Heaven Realm. So they're here. So we were obviously going to call them in. See who wants to come in here.
Dave, I'm calling in my crystal source being Ebra and Hermes, Ascended Master Hermes, and the Andromeda beings.
The Holy Council. Sorry, I only heard of them one time. It's the Elohim. The Holy Council is here. Okay, hold on. I can't actually see these beings. They vibrate so high, but I'm feeling them. I'm going to sense them. They are around everybody. They're around me, they're around you. And they'll be around all who watch. Such unique. Okay, where do we go? Okay. So we'll call on the crystal dimension and the crystal beings of high programmers who want to assist. But it seems that they're going to have to assist us at a source level because we're being directed to go right into source, and they're going to bring us somewhere. Okay, so instructions are to connect our hearts. So we'll connect our hearts now. We'll go as one consciousness. We're only connecting to see, to assist, to heal, to work in this collaboration, not to take anything from anyone. No one's taking anything. No one from who's watching is taking anything. It's just, this is for a gift for humanity, a gift for all. Connecting hearts is only just to see. Okay. Wow. I'll call in the Dragon Kingdom. They want to be here for this. The Fays want to be here. We'll call them the Fae Kingdom. The Mermaids, the Merman Kingdom, the Syrian energies. We'll accept for highest good, for the highest good. Well, all for the highest good. It's like there's a whirlwind of energy going on right now. It's so bizarre. Is to come through it. Oh, okay. All right, so on our way to, there's another sun. Okay. We're gonna go connect through source, through this tunnel of light. All right, okay. So just call on your dragons, and you can hop on one of ours. Or one will be presented for you. And we're going to fly up, and we're going to start to fly in 3, 2, 1. Now flying up through this whirlwind of light, this tunnel of light. There's a white light at the end of this tunnel. We're going to go through that. And as we go through that, it looks like there's like a crystal dimension that we're actually going to be flying through, collecting energies. Okay. So if you got crystals as we're flying through this, you can hold them up and get your crystals programmed as we're flying through this energy. Okay, so feel them. They're pulling us higher. And the energies are going to get pretty intense soon. We're being lifted up with the Holy Council. They're lifting us up now. Starting to see sun rays, the galactic sun starting to come in. We're going to tune in our third eyes to the galactic sun. And then we're going to enter this sun portal. It's I always see it as a white sun. Come into it. Okay, so there's angels here, there's council here, and there's source here. Okay, imagine an Ankh sign that's a cross with a little horseshoe at the top, and connect with your third eyes into source with this, and come into source energy. Now we're going to call on Sophia. Sophia is here already in the source light. She says she's going to assist us through traveling in time where this began.
Yeah, I just got a download. I don't know what. I didn't expect that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget it, you got it for a reason.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
She's going to bring us to the crystal waters. And we're going to take that codex and bring it into the now. The ancient Lumerian, is it Lumerian? No, it's crystal source. It's crystal source, okay. All right. It's the original design. Stop thinking and come, okay. All right, we're being pulled up by Sophia. Oh, her wings are like 100 feet long. She's bringing us up to crystal source, wherever there's crystal source waters, I suppose. Going up. Starting to hit a golden dimension.
If anyone's got any like pressures in the head or any headaches, anything like that, it's a download. This is weird.
Coming up into rainbow energy. And it's like swirling around all of us right now. Now we're going up. We're continuing up. Now we're going faster and further up. Ascended Masters are flying with us. Archangels are flying with us. Sophia is pulling us up. Not even with her hands, just with her energy. Getting close. Connecting hearts to the crystal source realm. Pulling us up to the last stretch. That is an energetic realm. You're here, look forward. These crystal source waters are white with blue. It's white water with blue strands of light running through it.
Yes, it's like plasma. It's a river.
Do we collect any of it?
Yeah.
Heart chakra.
Put some in your heart chakra if you can, or in your crystals. I'm going to go into this crystal waters. Program my crystal and bring it in. Pulling this energy in. This is going to assist Earth into my energy system.
Whew.
You'll actually crystallize the water within your body as well. It's not the intention, she's saying. It's not the intention, is to raise the vibration of the waters. The bodies will follow. Yeah, okay.
Of course.
Crystal Dragon is coming in to sit in and pull in this water as well. It's a codex. It's a codex of high vibrational water. That's what it is. Okay. The Pegasus is here. We'll know when we've collected enough. It's just collecting.
You see the crystal unicorn?
Yeah. Downloading the codex.
My crystal source is there. She's actually saying that me and her now are old. Ever.
Alaska. Why do they want us to go there? Oh. Okay. We're gonna be sending the energy from here in this energy. Alright. Okay, so they're opening up portals to send this light through to Earth. This light into the waters. So this with intention direct all these crystalline codex is into this one is over Alaska. Can we not make something to send this to all of the waters?
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, so there's we can make an energetic. We can create this. This is something that we can create. Energetic layers of. Call it an energy machine, a high frequency energy machine to distribute this. And I'll just make the first layer, and you just make it with intentions. And this layer will amplify and distribute all of the frequencies, wrapping it around all the water bodies on Earth and sending it into all realities and timelines.
Holding.
And Phil, you can add on a layer to this. We all have to add a layer to this.
So much energy is built in my hands, David. I'm building it on. It's accumulated so much.
Perfect. Okay, so send that energy around to the into this energetic machine that we're building to distribute into the waters and through the waters.
David, the vibration of it in our water here will just bounce, and it'll just carry. It's just spread.
Yeah.
It just like create itself, and it, like a cell.
Right. We're just up in this realm here, though. So just to build something to like distribute all this energy we're about to send through.
What about a portal? Portals.
Yeah. Why don't you? Well, the portal's already connected, and it's going over Alaska at the moment. But if you can add on something like add on the a code embedder, so that it as we're sending the codes, it sends it into this other energetic amplifier.
David, can we send something in to a vibration, a higher vibration, and we can knock the harp system offline that's being used to manipulate the weather? That's where it's stationed, is in Alaska. For the military.
Right. Do you want to program that layer into this machine as well?
Yes. Okay. Yes. I can feel it building. We can disturb it and knock it offline.
I also believe that China's got one as well.
Of course.
With intentions, we'll go ahead. Anybody who's manipulating weather and using machines, we'll just knock that all out in this other layer that we're making now.
I'll just blow it up.
Programming consciousness, source consciousness to come through into another layer here to direct and flow this, so this it doesn't disappear. It's always there until a time in the future when thousands and thousands of years in the future, when this version of Earth is ready to integrate with the higher frequency of the new Earth. Okay. The consciousness of Sophia. She's going to birth consciousness for this. Create a genome codex. Source is integrated now with this. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, so now we can send all this light through. Okay. This. Just see this water, crystalline water energies going in here, and now it's distributing all around the water systems, all in the air, killing all the chemtrails, and all the water treatment plants, and all the systems in the clouds. And all. We're also charging up crystalline dragon right now. We're charging him. He's just breathing this crystalline water energy over the earth. It's a wet fire. It's wet.
David, I've been told to do something to the crystal grid as well, the grid as well, the earth grid, but it can keep it in check.
Okay, let's send it to the grids. And let's send it into the galactic grids as well, raising vibrations in this entire solar system.
I'm burning up now.
Oh, me too.
Sophia is adding energies now over top of us. Crystalline source rays.
Just lifting the resonance.
She's raising the vibrations. Become the water. Okay. We'll become the water. We'll connect our hearts. And we'll become the water, the oceans, the rivers, the lakes. Merging with all water systems. Becoming one with water. All water on earth. Sending in this light through us into all of the fish, to all everything in the oceans and the lakes. Sending out crystal codex energies all throughout the waters as well. Also looks like plasma rays. Peeling off anything that is lower in vibrations in all water systems. That is not a constructive source. Anything that's man-made. Or Archon-made, I guess. Anything that's not a 20th dimension or lower, that is not for the highest good of humanity, we are going to just remove. We're actually going to raise it up. This other's going to disintegrate, or it will be at such a high frequency, it will benefit. Sending in codex to Gaia. to the heart of Gaia, sending now. Smart energy is coming down from this. Where's it going? Into some waterfalls. Okay. Smart energy. It's consciousness energies. It's just flying down as we're doing this. It's alive. It's like a consciousness that is smart and it knows what it's coming to assist. Pure source energy, pure plasma consciousness. Set the intentions. So this is going to amplify. So we'll set the intentions to raise the entire frequency of Earth, to raise the entire frequency of all the water systems, to dissolve anything that's man-made, anything that is polluting, anything that is...
anything man-made that's not for the good.
Yeah, not for the highest good, yeah. Oh, my crystals are going nuts right now.
Me too.
I'm vibrating a little bit. How y'all doing?
Oh yeah, I'm vibrating like crazy. My staff's vibrating, my crystal on my left hand's vibrating. Everything is just going nuts. But it's sending this energy all throughout the earth and the clouds and the oceans, the Mediterranean, the Pacific, all of it. Bermuda Triangle has some density over it, so even lifting that off as well. It is like a portal there. Where's that go? I'm just gonna tether myself to the star. It goes to inner earth. Oh, they got something to assist here. Add it in. Original codex. Okay. Bring it up. Coming back up. Okay. here again, here again. Sending it down. Through. I wonder if that's how they got to inner Earth, Lunarians. Kind of looks like it. Okay, and then we're just going to tune into the frequencies of all as one that are at this collective consciousness level and integrate these codexes into the collective consciousness, merging, raising. Consciousness is completed. Well, it's continuing. There's the Ascended Masters also sending energy over the collective consciousness now. And it's interesting because it's done like an oversoul level or something like that. It's really neat. Okay. And then it just funnels its way down. That's cool. So this, like now when you drink water, you'll actually raise your vibrations. Not that you couldn't before. I mean, it'd be different now. You're actually drinking codes. Now all will be drinking codes. Diamond light rays are coming in now. These diamond light rays actually activate the codes somehow. It's like this beaming all around the water right now, like all throughout the planet, fast too. These are fast diamond light codes coming in, even on the grids.
Dave, I'm trying to balance the weather to what it should be. So I'm just doing that at the moment.
Okay.
So Texas and Saudi Arabia shouldn't have snow, should they really?
Well, while we're at such a high level, it's with intention. We'll bring in the highest timeline for humanity. all the frequencies of the highest timeline for humanity. Wow, that was some crazy frequencies that just ran through. Big one there. It's crystalline rays, but I mean, frequency, crystalline rays, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and now we're just going to come back down with bringing this energy with us on our dragons. We're just going to fly down towards Earth, and we're all going to take a corner, and we're going to make like a diamond around the Earth of this energy, and then we're going to start spinning this energy around Earth as well, as we're all connected. It's just a diamond and the energies that are spinning out the Earth, of course. It's just... And I think the spinning also assists in like raising the vibration. I think that's why it's spinning. I'm not sure. And then I just want us to tune into the water and just see the water sparkling white. There's more white in the water right now. It's like these rainbow kind of frequencies in it. This blue, white, and then see this glistering water all around the globe, and feel that it's happy, feel that its vibration is raised, and then just tuning in and just knowing that anything to lower vibrations that was man-made, that it is being removed now. Same thing with the weather systems, just seeing that it's now been restored to the original blueprint, the original codex, not distorted or manipulated with. Okay, upgrading the outer grid right now, Earth. So that can continually feed the waters these rays. It's like Earth's atmosphere, or the Earth shield, or whatever you want to call it. We're upgrading that right now. Ozone layer, whatever you want to call it. It's an energy shield.
I have whales surfacing, wanting to show gratitude.
Awesome.
Much gratitude.
original higher aspects of even us and more from Earth's original design are coming in right now, and they're just going over the lands and sending in codes of integrating, because this codex that we're sending in right now just raised the whole frequency of the planet, the energy systems. So they're taking care of the land systems right now and the animal structures. Just making sure that all have the codes. I find that pretty amazing.
Connected to the what I call it, the weather spirit, and everything's balancing. It was like dark beings that were being. I've never seen that before. It's too weird.
Well, they're getting desperate because now their systems are down. So slowly we're just peeling the density off layer by layer that's been confining this planet for too long. Okay, atmosphere energy shield for Earth is upgraded. That was crazy too. Alright, now where do we gotta do next? We're just gonna go to Inner Earth and upgrade all of their systems as well. They're already at 7D, but this light's higher than 7 dimension. Sending into their water systems for the highest good of the Inner Earth worlds and the inner grids of Earth. Oh my God, these worlds are crazy. This is a vibration like no other. Like my feet are vibrating, my hands, as this energy is being sent out and distributed across all the grids. It's insane. It's okay. Talking to Guy here. Connecting to Gaia Heart. And she's going to direct this out to all the grids within an Inner Earth. It's actually going to help the inner world grids as well, which is all your harmonic frequencies, all your higher and lower dimensions. It's just going to raise it all up. This is way bigger than what we thought it was going to be. That's probably why we were met with like heaven just came over top of us before we even got started. Kind of makes sense now. New systems are coming online. What do you mean? New energetic bodies. Ones that have been lost in time. I don't even know what that means, but that's what Guy is saying. This is also going to awaken a lot of people
I was thinking of that before.
Whoa. The sun rays are merging with these rays. We're sending the codes into the sun, and the sun is also going to send out the codes. I just noticed all this energy, this Gaia shooting it through everywhere. Open up the sun portal, sending in the rays. It's complete. The upgrade is complete. Okay. All right. So where are we at? We're in the water right now. Okay. We're gonna unmerge with the water and just take our dragons back to our houses. And there's nothing attachment-wise can be with these frequencies. Not a chance. So we're just gonna call back our consciousness and come back to the bodies.
Okay, Dave, I put a protection on us at the beginning anyway.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and as we're coming to, I'm just going to send in a grounding code because these were revolutionary. It's a bad word, but these were really, really high energies and codexes. Okay, so 546, 546, 546, 546, 546, 546. Activate, enhance, amplify, expand. So whoever wants grounding now, it's going to be instant grounding. Just to ground these frequencies into Gaia and just help ground because that was really intense. And then just when you're ready, just to wiggle your toes and open your eyes and. Well, I imagine we're going to see something on the Schumann there.
Wow.
You know, when I was a child, I used to talk to the weather, and it's like a weather spirit, I always call it. And the art machine's controlling some sort of dark, ancient dragons to control the weather. Now that sounds weird, I know.
No.
But they've gone. I know it sounds weird. That's all I can explain. They're not really dark, but they look like dark energies that were controlling us, and they've now gone. So, and there was a wave. It takes about a couple of weeks for the weather to balance, I think. So that was crazy. Yeah, crazy.
That was crazy.
Oh, that was amazing.
You know, that first download, I've changed. That first download's changed me completely. And I said I've got to download that completely. I've never felt that before in my life.
So what was it?
It is a download that went in the side of my head, and it's completely like removed anything that negative I've got in there. I've got no negative at all. It's weird.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's when I had contact with me crystal source being in the crystal dimension, and she says that we're all now, so I'm just like, so can I ascend now? Can I get off this planet?
Soon enough, brother. Soon enough.
So much went on in that one.
Yeah.
A lot more than.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought we're just going to raise the vibration of the water, but it's a whole grid system upgrade, including the sun. The sun didn't even have these codes. We gave the codes to the sun so the sun can redistribute as well.
When you said that everything's turning, my toes were turning at the same time. That's a bit weird. But when the weather changed, it was like a wave that went through the earth, like a change.
What did you think, Shastya?
Well, it was really intense. I mean, I'm still pretty overloaded right now.
Yeah.
I did notice that my selenite actually started glowing, and that's like the first time I've ever experienced that in a group meditation. So that was really exciting for me to witness.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was intense. It's going to take me a couple days to process and integrate, because I feel like we all just got so much
Yeah.
right then. All of us.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah, there's always like a hidden
it is
gift.
Yeah. But it's very beautiful, very powerful. I'm vibrating. I'm at a very nice vibrate currently. Even the soles of my feet are like the bottoms of my toes are vibrating. It's pretty intense.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a first for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, drink plenty of water after this, and now it's got an high vibration on it.
Cheers.
Right?
I expect when you go to sleep, you wake up with an humming, a big one. That's because of what's happened tonight.
Yeah.
I've seen, I've seen our higher selves
Coming
come
in,
down
yeah.
there too to assist. Like we went over our higher selves came down even to go over the lands. Like it wasn't just us; it was our higher selves. And then not just our higher selves, but our higher selves came in to do all this as well over the lands, just to make sure everything's getting the codes and taking care of the earth systems like that are above surface level.
I had a conversation with Crystal, so she now can speak English. So.
Oh, that's good.
She did it like telepathic, but she couldn't get the line. She had difficulty contacting me. Because normally she just smiled normally when I used to contact her. It's crazy.
How did you feel, Annette?
Beautiful. Yeah. Like I've said to you before, I don't see anything, but I could feel a lot. And
I bet you could.
at certain points it was very powerful. I'm very honoured to be part of it. Thank you for inviting me.
So really important you were. Thanks for coming. And it's so nice how we all aligned and we made it all. You know? Yeah. All in divine
Today
timing.
was the right day. Today was the right day to do it. We weren't meant to do it the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked out so well for everybody, kind of at the last minute. So I'm glad it did.
And I know dark beings, apart from the ones in the sky. Sometimes me and Dave ends up, we do a bit of a battle sometimes. We did one the other day and we didn't expect it.
Well, it just happened. I mean, we're sending like darker beings through other dimensions. It had a base in Dubai, in the mountains range and stuff, and we're breaking down these so hard to explain, but there's this is a long story, but there was this dark queen basically that's kind of been in all these epic battles before the Ice Age with and around Orion and then in Asgard, and she's just been a thorn in the side of the light forever, and you can't defeat her. She's like kind of like a dark god, and she plays her part, but over the millenniums she's created all these systems for that assisted like reptilians and draconians for mind control and memory block and all that stuff. So we spent we became aware of these dark programs essentially, and she's queen's tricky. She hit them at like a 7th dimension frequency, so we wouldn't be able to see it until we advanced to be able to see it and then so we started breaking them down. I think we went to 6 different places, and it was all peaceful, it was all easy. And then all of a sudden we get to this one in the mountains of Dubai, and I Googled it because I didn't know there's mountains of Dubai. And afterwards, it was exactly how I saw it, with these jagged looking mountains, and then there's a crater in the middle. Like it was exactly how I saw it.
But it was occupied.
But it was occupied, yeah. So the dark program was below this ship that was there. So we had to escort the beings off the ship and out of into an.
I didn't escort a lot of them.
I know here. it was not as bad as the Orion battle at all. It was actually much easier than that one. But, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm more about the peace missions and everything like that. But there was the program was under the ship in this mountain, so we had to clear out the ship and then destroy the program. One of 6 programs. Yeah.
Must admit tonight that was one of the highest energies of the film.
I've never been rocked like that. Like it was both of the staff, the crystal, my feet, everything is just like Shastia is saying, my toes are vibrating.
I actually wanted to stay in the crystal dimension. I didn't want to come here. Just stay there.
Yeah.
Dave can do it. I'll stay here.
Yeah.
You're so blessed to see it. Do you all see? Can you all see?
I see it.
I see.
Yeah, I see.
Gosh.
The thing is, you see bits,
Right.
like sections. It's not like a full video. You just get one and then you get another one. You just sometimes you got to just piece it together.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Must be phenomenal.
For the longest time, I couldn't. And I was driving me nuts. And it was like 6 months I was just meditating every day. I'm like, what? I'm like, I know this is just a muscle. I'm going to get this. And then finally somebody told me something that really helped. And it's just basically to imagine yourself on a beach with the water and the sun, because everybody can imagine that. Everybody can see that in their mind's eye. And then just with intention, go to your star portal that will lead you to the angelic realm, and just hop on a cloud, see the cloud land on the beach, because everybody can see a cloud land on the beach, see themselves get into a cloud, and then going up to the star portal, and as you get to that white light starts shining around you, and just feel the white light, and then so that now you're getting into the light of God, so you get rid of all the trickster energy, and then you go into the portal. And then at first, for the longest time, I just saw it was like white light, and then I could barely see images of the beings in the angelic realm. But within 3 times of practicing that, then I started making out angels, and then ascended masters started coming in. And that's a good way to warm up the third eye.
The first time I astro traveled was when I was a child, and I wanted to go to the ceiling. And Mum and Dad were arguing. I wanted to get next minute. I was to the ceiling, but I didn't know how to get back. And you can't move anything. And I was thinking, I want to get back now. It took me about 15 minutes to get back. I was panicking. All this to try and get out, and then I couldn't get back in. I was panicking. Oh my God, I'm stuck. That's a child. Still
I've got lots to learn. I've got a lot to learn.
I did too. The first time I traveled, I was a child too, and I loved it. I didn't realize that that's what I was doing. I didn't understand it. I was really young, but I loved it because it would always happen during the day, during my nap time, and I could travel and become an eagle, and it was just it was the greatest experience ever. And I never talked about it because I didn't really understand what it was, but I just knew it was something that I experienced, and it was cool.
That's awesome.
What you could try.
I would fly around and go to different worlds, and I was an eagle in all the different worlds. It was just really neat.
That would be such a nice thing to be, it's the most peaceful. I've tuned into being a bird too, and just flying up in the sky is the most peaceful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the feeling, not only the sound, but the feeling too. Just the whole vibration it's just different. There isn't any up there. It literally is free. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so nice.
If you want to try mugwort and chew it, that's supposed to bring on astro travel. So.
What is gum?
It's legal. It's illegal. Mugwort.
Is that like from Harry Potter?
Yeah.
No, you can get it on eBay. I once chewed that. I once was chewing it, and my sons were in a tent, and I was in the middle. I was chewing it, and I think this doesn't do astro travel. So I got up and put my hand to open the zip. My hand went through it. 4 times I got up and I couldn't actually hold it. I was thinking, uh-oh, I think I'm astro traveling. Yeah, so mugwort.
It's funny.
It's legal and everything. It's a cleansing. It's a cleansing sort of material to do. You know, when you want to cleanse your area or anything like that. So, worth a try.
Yeah, I just wanted to send my gratitude to all you guys as well. Like, that was, I'm so grateful to have gone on this with you guys and all the higher vibrational beings that assisted us. It's such a blessing, and it's so amazing how they greeted us at the beginning. I'm like, what is that? And you just feel so much love coming down over top of us. It was just so beautiful. I've never had that happen either. I've never been greeted. That's the first time that before we even launched, before we went anywhere, they were here and they were just sending their love all around us. I can feel it right now. You can feel their love all around us right now. It's just beautiful. So,
this year is the most important year in on Earth, really.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be amazing in so many ways. It's going to be very beautiful. A lot of beautiful things are going to come out of this year.
So much magic now, and the light on Earth now that you can see. Like, it wasn't there last year. Like, it's the magic, the light has come back, and I mean, the light's one, but there's just all these little details, you know, like little details left, and there always seems to be more details and more details. But you know, when there's been like this lower vibrational polarity that's been ruling over this planet for 100,000 years or however long it's been, and it's, it takes a little bit of light work to get this and everything back up on the level.
It's when Atlantis fell, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he was on Atlantis guarding it. That was us. Not very well.
We got fooled. Everybody got fooled. Fortunately. It's hard to talk about that one, but I mean, I'll talk about it because I've seen it now. So these dark programs for these mind blocks, reptilians and the draconians, were able to make themselves look like the male Atlanteans. So they would, and then they would sacrifice and kill off the males and seed the females. So they started seeding it within the Atlantis race. So as we're thinking it was Atlantean babies coming out, it was this hybrid, and it was this lower vibrational plan of theirs that they came in with. So it was pretty bad what they did, but I had to forgive them. I'll have to forgive them. You got to release it because we're shifting up, not down, right? So, yeah, it's hard at times, but you just got to let it go and forgive it completely.
Well, we've forgiven ourselves by doing so. We've all played different roles in this big game, haven't we? We've all been light and dark and everything in between.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, light and dark's got to be balanced, and it's not been balanced, as Dave said, 100,000 years. It's been all dark, but hopefully now it will balance it. Dark and black, light are equal.
Yeah, I mean, the original, there's a higher consciousness. There doesn't have to be all these, like the wars. It's just, how many wars has there been? There's been way too many wars, way too many battles, way too many controlling with fear, and this is all got to stop. It's all got to stop. And people have to be able to live, and the memory and the veil, it's got to be completely removed so that all of our memories are restored as well. And everything that we're doing is like pushing this veil out as well, right? Like, it's going to be so wonderful. Like, I think sometime soon that like all memories is going to be restored. It might not be like for people who haven't awoken. I don't know. Like if people are still need to awake, maybe they won't recognize it as much, but it's coming.
I was just going to say, David, that all this that's happening on Earth at the moment in the human world is to try and stop what's happening with the light. It's their last dance, really. If you look at it like that, it's so logical. Yeah.
That's it, man. It was their last ditch effort to create so much fear to try to stop this. But like one light worker brings in, like, I don't know what the ratio is, but in this frequency is probably like 500,000 people, so as long as we're getting together and we're doing these,
when it's crazy, but I think it's even more than that.
Yeah, it probably is.
I think it's more than that with these frequencies. One light work is probably closer to 750,000, 1 million, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge. The effect that just one can have.
And then we get compound effect when we come together.
We come together like this. I mean, that's why it's so important for this kind of fellowship, because it grows exponentially, and we can have a huge effect on the entire world.
Exactly.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
I've noticed a lot of people waking up to all the bull that they're being given at the moment. I've noticed that. They're seeing through it now.
Yeah, there's definitely a big wave that we're in. A really big wave. From what I'm seeing. I mean, everything seems to go in cycles, of course, but right now it just seems like we're just in the biggest wave of all, and everyone who's waking up is kind of starting to get excited, because it's not happy excited, but just the energy of excitement because of everything that's going on. And we all know that when we wake up, things are kind of overwhelming and kind of crazy, and we can jump on a path and follow that to a T, hog wild, and then find another path and follow that to a T, hog wild, and everything is kind of crazy and we're all over the place. We're trying to put things together and piece things together and all of that. And that's what I mean by excited. Everybody who is in this wave right now is really excited, and it's really chaotic. Yeah. In a good way.
Yeah, it's
David, can we just do a 2-minute sending healing to our friend Adam while we're all together?
Sure. Go on.
He's collarbone. We just close our eyes and send him some healing. Is that okay with everyone? Is that okay? Send some healing to a friend, me and David's friend Adam. He's broke his collarbone. Is that okay?
Yeah, we can just do it with intention too.
Okay. Do it now then. Let's send him some healing. He'll probably have a miraculous recovery in it before.
Okay. So weird. I'm seeing his codes. It's his left side.
Yeah, I think it's a lesson, but we can ease it a bit anyway. Not a lesson. It's something he needs to go through.
We might as well open up. Anybody, if we keep this in the video and anybody who's watching needs healing, we might as well open up this healing for everybody who needs healing. Oh, this is a Lunarian healing technique coming on here. Hold on. Seeing this. There's going to be a lot of healing energy that's coming out of this one. Ooh, was that everybody here?
Yeah, we're just sending healing to Adam. Everyone is.
Sorry, I got thrown. I lost my connection. I've only just got back. I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh, we're just doing a quick healing. We're healing people.
Anyone who's watching this.
This is a quick healing. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. I just learned a totally new healing codex. It's like a top-bottom. It's like a light codex that forms a circle below somebody, and then there's a top component to it, and both are working together just to create this field, this healing field. So many streams of light. There's 12 streams of light on the bottom and 12 streams of light on the top. It's crazy. Okay, I think that's going to be good, because that's going to really, people who are watching that's going to have to drink water after that, because that's whoever needed healing, whoever accepted healing, that's going to be really powerful, really intense.
Well, the frequency, Dave, to fix bones is 1111. It's like it's got to be on the spot of the bone and it melts it. Yeah. I've done 4 in my life, and people have had to cancel operations because I fixed it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A bit mad.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I think I'm going to have to go outside and hug a tree or something, guys. Family's overloaded with frequencies now.
Why don't you have a table next to the tree and have a picnic?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and thanks for giving me a piggyback, all of you guys. I'm sorry I'm not able to see or participate, really. I just...
You'll have no idea how much you actually did.
So believe me, you participated.
Yeah. You did more than you think. I can guarantee you that. It's, the
everybody.
Yeah. All right, thanks everybody. Love you guys.
Thank you. It was wonderful.